Northern Israel came under heavy assault as Hezbollah launched nearly 190 rockets, targeting multiple towns and cities. The intense barrage left 7 civilians injured, including a young child, and caused widespread damage to buildings and vehicles in areas such as Haifa and Kiryat Ata. In response, Israel's air defense systems intercepted dozens of the rockets, though several struck populated areas, resulting in injuries and property damage. Hezbollah claimed responsibility, citing a military target, a paratroopers brigade base, as its focus. Israel's defense forces also intercepted drones launched from Lebanon, preventing further damage in northern communities. Hezbollah's spokesperson, Mohammad Afif, stated that no formal initiative has been presented to Lebanon or Hezbollah to cease hostilities with Israel.
There is a lot of activity between Washington, Moscow, Tehran, and a number of countries. There is a lot of talk in the media and a lot of ideas and political initiatives. We hear a lot of talk, but so far, according to my information, we have not had anything official, nor has Lebanon received anything official yet.
He acknowledged ongoing diplomatic efforts by the US, Russia, and Iran, but said nothing official has materialized. He further dismissed claims that Hezbollah's missile capabilities have weakened, highlighting recent attacks on Israeli territories, including central Israel, with Fata 110 missiles.
The way we respond to these speculations is by reminding people that our missiles reached the suburbs of Tel Aviv and Haifa a few days ago. We bombed centers and camps in the Golan Heights and in the center of Israel for the first time, and we used Fata 110 ballistic missiles for the first time. How could our stockpiles have decreased while we are firing more missiles, both quantitatively and qualitatively, into the heart of Israel day after day? I reiterate that our forces on the front lines and our fighters have enough weapons, equipment, and supplies for a long war for which we are prepared for on all fronts.
Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz declared there would be no ceasefire with Hezbollah, vowing to intensify attacks on the Lebanese-based group. Katz reiterated Israel's stance on maintaining a strong defense posture, with plans to continue military actions aimed at weakening Hezbollah's capabilities. Shortly after Hezbollah's attack on Haifa, the IDF conducted a drone strike, neutralizing a rocket launcher reportedly used in the assault. Katz's comments highlight Israel's commitment to counter Hezbollah's increasing threat on its northern front. Amid these hostilities, Iran voiced strong support for Hezbollah and criticized U.S. backing of Israel. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghai condemned what he called criminal actions by Israel in Lebanon and Gaza, attributing the escalation of violence to the U.S. government's continued political and military support for Israel.
The incumbent U.S. government is hoped to prevent the escalation of regional conflicts and stop Israel's criminal behavior in the Gaza Strip and Lebanon in its remaining time. What is important is that the new U.S. government can learn lessons and abide by its campaign promises.
Baghai expressed hopes that the next U.S. administration would adopt a more balanced approach, fulfilling campaign promises to reduce regional tensions and re-engage in nuclear negotiations. Iran's call for restraint comes amid its alliance with Hezbollah, which it views as a strategic counterbalance to U.S. and Israeli influence in the Middle East.